Now, live on Facebook and YouTube, it's the Marsdens Mega Quiz. Now, here are your hosts, Chris, Kirsty, Holly, Ben, and Teaser the dog. They are the Marsdens.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grannies and grams, aunties and uncles. Welcome to the Marsdens Mega Quiz, week 11. And as you can see, it's slightly different. We've got some graphics down the side on here. We've also got our little artwork there and a welcome to the show as well. So, hello to you guys if you are watching this right now on whatever devices you're looking on, be it YouTube or Facebook. Happy Father's Day if you've had a Father's Day today. Happy Father's Day to you, and hope you've had a really good one. Right, hello to everyone that's listening and watching right now. So that's Teaser, so both of them exit the building to play around with Teaser. Right, we say hello to Darren, who's just joined us, Stuart Teasdale. Hello to Julia Carey, Tracy Parnaby, Rob Lubbock, and Stuart Teasdale. Paul Webber, hello to Paul Webber, joining us online right now to play along with the big quiz. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. Just for fun. Thank you for the guys in the background. We've got 3 rounds of top-notch questions for you, so 3 rounds of great questions. We can see on the screen right now people are saying hello, so good evening from Stuart Teasdale. Hi guys from Darren Short. Bye kids from Darren Short. Hey Chris from Paul Weller. So Webber, not Paul Weller, Paul Webber. So you can see down the side of your screen all the comments that people are making as well. So if you are going to make a comment, make a nice one, and don't make it one that people are easily offended with. Rob Lubbock, evening Chris and co. Hello to you guys. So thank you very much indeed for joining us. Really appreciate it. We'll wait for a few more people to join us, and then we are underway. Stephen Turl has just joined the clan. So hello to Stephen Turl. Hello to you.
Hello.
Hello to, let's have a look down here. We've got Rob Lubbock that's just joined us. Anyone else for anyone else, do join us. Do feel free to share the video as well on your Facebook, or if you're watching on your YouTube, hello to you. Danny Pearson has just joined.
Hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello to you, Danny Pearson. And hello to anybody else as well that's joining in with a quiz. So we've got 3 rounds, and the rounds are initial success. We've also got famous movie characters and general knowledge. Did you know? So we'll start off with the
people from movies.
Yes, that's the people from the movies. Definitely, that's what it is. If you just turn that down for us, Ben, because it's a little bit off-putting, we'll go to round number 1, which is movie characters.
Oh, that's great. You have one spotlight. How about we have people, and what do you think will fill
People
the spot?
can't see that on the screen, Ben, so they don't really know what you're talking about.
They can't?
No, they can't. No.
I thought they could.
No, they can't. Not at all.
Oh.
So it doesn't make sense what you just said. So we'll just crack on, shall we? So here is round number 1, which is movie characters. So famous movie characters. We'll say to you a famous movie character. You have to tell us what the movie is in the spaces below. Okay, so remember, at all times there's no prize. It's just for fun.
Yay, Ben actually joined in for one.
Yay. He did, and he joined in outside as well. Let's have number 1 then. Mum, what's number 1's character?
The character, what? The film?
You don't do the film, because people have got to try and guess the film. You're just reading the character. So the famous character from the movie is...
Edna Mode.
Edna Mode. Any idea? Edna Mode. If you think you know who that is, fastest finger first. Here's some thinking time.
I'm sharing. We can see it on there.
Always a pleasure tuning in to see the tribe, says Danny Pearson.
Wait,
hello to you.
Can they see what we see on
Yes,
the
they can.
Oh, they can actually see the...
Yes, they can, Ben. That's very exciting.
It's cool.
It is.
I like it.
We've got new... Can I just say thanks to Darren Short, by the way. We've got new gadgets this week. And it's brilliant. Really is. Let's have a good old look down here then. Let's see what you've been putting.
Jade Bakes says Incredibles.
The Incredibles, says Jade Bakes. What do you say on this one? The Incredibles, says Darren Short. Any idea? Edna Mode is from which famous film, which movie? Edna Mode. Just write down in the comments section, write a comment, and it'll appear on the screen. So we got The Incredibles, Darren Short. Bethany says The Incredibles as well. Claire Ahmed, hello to you, Claire. Thank you for joining the crew tonight on the Mega Quiz 11. Anyone for anyone else? So Edna Mode, from which film? Michelle Thackeray. Hello to Michelle Thackeray. Hello to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Malcolm. Sorry?
Bit quiet.
Oh, no, this is also something. People can hear it through the desk now. I know, it's all very exciting. Yet again, I say thanks to Darren Shaw for helping me out with that one. So Michelle Thackeray, The Incredibles. Malcolm Pearson has just joined the clan. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There we go. Hi guys, Michelle Thackeray. Okay, right, let's move on to our next question. And our next question on the movie themes, movie characters. Our next movie character is Ben.
Oh, I wanted to do...
just read that one.
I wanted to do the third one.
Okay, right. Well, Holly, read that one out, please.
Why you always give me hard things to say?
It's not hard. It's somebody's name.
Holly Randall McMurphy.
Randall McMurphy.
Any possible way to say anything wrong, I will do that.
Randall McMurphy. So Randall McMurphy is from which movie? Any idea? Here's some thinking time for you.
The Road Food Dude, hello!
Hi, Road Food Dude on Yonder YouTube. Oh, that's one. Should be that one. That's thinking time.
Happy Father's Day for everybody too.
Yeah.
Yep, we've said that already.
Oh.
Okay, so any idea what movie Randall McMurphy is
By
from?
the way, you spelt number 8 wrong.
It's fine.
Yeah, I
Randall
saw that too.
McMurphy. Doesn't matter. It's not going to be on the
I saw
screen.
that.
Randall McMurphy. What movie was Randall McMurphy a character from? Any idea? Not many people getting this one at all.
Or is it just a delay?
No, it's not the delay. The cuckoo nest thingy, says Darren Short.
I haven't got a clue. I'd be rubbish at this.
No? Okay, right. Well, have a think. One flew over the cuckoo's nest, says Michelle Thackeray.
Jade Bakes, what's the question?
The question is, Randall McMurphy is from which movie? Darren says, I can't remember the actual name. Just look above. That's all we'll say. Just look above. Anyone for anyone else? Randall McMurphy is from which famous movie? Okay, we'll move on to the next one. And our next movie character is Ben.
Ethan Hunt.
Ooh, Ethan Hunt. Any idea? Ethan Hunt, which famous movie character is he from? Famous movie.
Dad, I think you should do the next one.
I think I will. I think I will. Paul Webber says Mission Impossible. Michelle Thackeray says Mission Impossible. Anyone for anyone else? Mission Impossible or something similar, says Danny Pearson. Mission Impossible or possible, says Darren Schultz. Anyone?
Jade Bakes, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay. And anyone else?
Jade Bake's Mission Impossible.
Okay.
The road food dude. Meh.
He's obviously hit.
Is that a typo?
Is it send a little bit too soon?
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be Mission Impossible. Okay. Movie characters. Any idea who that is from? Ethan Hunt. All right, have a think about that one. Let's move on to the next one. Star-Lord. Star-Lord
Everybody go.
is from which movie? Star-Lord. Any idea?
Oh, fancy stuff. So good.
On the last one, Mission Impossible, says Az. Oh, by the way, for my Father's Day present, I got this. It's a Super Mario t-shirt.
Super
Mario! There you go. It's a super t-shirt for a Super Day.
And I thought it was for me. I was like, that's way too big for me.
Yeah. And I got some
Finished washing
some
it.
pyjamas, and I've had some real ale, which was really nice.
Yeah.
I had that earlier on. Very nice. And, biltong from York.
Yeah.
Oh, very good indeed. Right, let's have a look. Claire Ahmed says Guardians of Galaxy Volume 1 and Volume 2, says Az. Galaxy Thing, says Michelle Thackeray. Guardians of the Galaxy, says Danny Pearson. Michelle Thackeray says Guardians of the Galaxy. Any idea who that famous character is from? Again, it's Star-Lord we're looking for. Which famous movie is Star-Lord from? Not doing very well here, Chris. I could say badly, says the Stuart Teasdale. We'll see. Keep them coming through. Keep your answers coming through. We'll have our next one. Famous characters. Mum,
Neo.
that's a short one, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah. Neo.
I may be wrong.
Which famous movie is Neo from? Any idea?
From
Neto.
my book,
Neto.
Neo. From my book, Neo. Future.
Yeah, when I read that, actually, I didn't think I'd seen that name before. Not from this film. but
Neo,
yeah, but-
Future. I have no shoes on, so I can't.
There we go. So Neo is from which famous movie? These are movie characters that we're doing right now.
'Cause you could see
There's
through the window.
the old doggy barking in the background. Any idea? Neo. Matrix, says Michelle Thackeray. The Matrix. Is that right? Is that wrong? We'll find out. A few more coming through. Oh, I know this one, says Darren. It's The Matrix. Claire Ahmed says The Matrix. Danny Pearson says The Matrix as well. Anyone for anything else?
I'll go next.
I'll go
Neo
next.
is from which famous movie? Neo is from which famous movie? I'm just going to be sharing this just there. There we go. Okay, anyone else? Stuart Teasdale says Matrix. Tracy Parnaby, that's what I called Riley when he was just a bump. She did.
Yeah.
She
because
called
then
Riley Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Riley was in a tum-tum.
Yeah.
Bless.
I remember that actually.
Yeah.
What was I called?
Um,
Don't know.
Baby Bump, wasn't it?
I don't think you really had a name when you came out, Ben.
Little beggar when you kicked.
Yeah, it was. I think Holly always used to eat your food when you ate it or something. Or was that me?
What?
No, do you remember?
Oh,
When-
baby,
it was
so
either me and
Josephine.
Holly. When we were in your tummy, we always used to eat your food.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Was it me?
Yeah,
but
well,
you
no,
all did through
you all did.
the umbilical
Well, everyone
cord,
does when you're a baby and you're in
With
a
your
tummy.
mouth, though. You don't say, "Gone."
How did I know? This is Tuesday.
Actually, you probably eat a
How?
bit of them.
How did you know? You pulled on the umbilical cord, and your mum would eat, and it was almost like a bell. You're ringing a bell.
And also, can I tell you something about Spider-Man Far From Home? How if Tom Holland got thirsty, you know how you drink?
Yeah,
Since his mask isn't actually a mask,
Yes.
it's the whole suit,
yeah.
he puts the straw through his eye and he drinks it. is so weird.
Through his eye?
Yes, I know. And there's like a tube that goes into his mouth.
Oh, right, okay. No, it wasn't directly into his eye.
No, but his
Hi,
mouth.
Paul.
No, but his mouth was actually here.
Yeah.
So his mouth was in the eye. So
Amazing.
it was so weird. I was like,
Amazing.
"What?"
Okay, well, thank you for that very insightful knowledge.
But it was cool.
I'm really confused
Yeah.
as to what I walked
Yeah.
into.
Okay, next, Holly. Holly,
No, not teaser.
famous movie character. Holly.
George Bailey.
George Bailey. Who's that from? Famous movie, George Bailey. It doesn't matter, Holly.
Do
you know what? Do you want me to take the mickey out of you?
No.
No, right. Well, stop taking the mickey out of me.
You used to eat
You
food
are.
when you were young.
I don't want feedback. If I wanted feedback, I'd ask you for it.
I did ask.
No, I didn't. Great story, says Stuart Teasdale. Great story, Ben. Okay, so that's your thinking time over. George Bailey is from which famous movie? Any idea? George Bailey from which famous movie? I don't know, Jeff. You're watching Sky Sports too much, I think. Any idea? Let's have anyone for anyone. George Bailey, come on, famous movie George Bailey was from. Come on.
I don't know that. How do people
I
know
don't
it?
even know.
If I don't know it,
I
people
think we
won't
should
know
do this
it.
one.
So every single question.
Well, we'll move on to the next one. Our next character is Ben
Axel
Foley.
Foley.
I'm doing the next one.
Axel Foley. Okay, so Axel Foley is our next character.
Should we all do the
What's
last
Axel
one?
Foley from?
Should we all do the last one?
I don't trust myself to say that.
That's why. No, because it's.
Don't Google. It's not frugal to Google.
Is that your word?
Frugal? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not frugal to Google. Right.
Watching the timeline of you.
Alex Duffy has just joined the clan. Hello to Alex Duffy.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
Okay, right. Beverly Hills Cop says Darren Schultz
The outtune.
loves Beverly Hills Cop, apparently. Claire Ahmed says It's a Wonderful Life. That was for the previous one, though. He's got on the loudspeaker, apparently. Rob Lubbock, Beverly Hills Cops. On that one. Any idea? So we're looking at movie characters. Movie characters for this one. Axel Foley is from which famous movie? Anyone for anyone else? Alex Foley from which famous movie?
Beverly Hills Cop says.
Rob Lubbock. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's spelled wrong. It's actually Beverly Hill Cop. She said. He said Beverly Hill Cops.
Claire Ahmed says Beverly Hill Cop 1, 2 and 3. Danny Milo has just joined the clan. Hello to Danny Milo.
Oh.
My goodness, hello.
Did she make it like-
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
Rob's a bloke. Okay, let's move on. Next
I think-
question. Our next character, our next famous movie character. Holly?
Yeah?
Holly?
Yeah?
Holly?
Yeah?
Holly.
Do I say it?
Yes, say it now!
What do you think you're gonna do?
so loud.
Well, she's not listening.
I'm not interrupting. John Reed.
John Reed is from which famous movie? Any idea?
Holly, that was so hard to do.
There's two possible answers on this one.
Why is it not showing the left?
Hi guys, says Danny Milo. John Reed is from which famous movie? But there's two possible answers on this one. We'll accept either or. If you get them both, double the points. Double the points, eh? Fancy that. Remember at all times though, there's no prize. It's just for fun.
We went through a phase of not saying that every quiz.
Yeah, we did.
We came back.
So, any idea on this one? John Reed Famous character from a movie. What's the movie? No one getting this one right at all. No one getting it right. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I've not been on YouTube for ages to see what the chat's been saying.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So who we got on here? Who we got so far? We got any right ones?
I'm going to have to do a catch-up.
There you go,
I
darling.
saw Will in there.
Who we got?
Alright, okay, right, we got, hold on. It's the same people. Jade Bakes, the Road Food Dude, and Coco Girly Gamer.
What about Will?
No. Hold on.
Because I thought I saw him.
Right, the Road Food Dude said Guardians of the Galaxy ages ago.
Okay.
Jade Bike said something Marvel I don't know ages ago.
Okay.
I got a handshake, says the Road Food Dude.
Excellent.
Matrix, says the Road Food Dude. Nemo, says Coco Girly Gamer.
Okay.
Jade Bakes Matrix. Coco Girly Gamer. Haha, story time.
Okay.
The Road Food Dude. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
The Road Food Dude. Beverly Hills Cop.
Excellent.
That was
Brilliant
just a
stuff.
catch up on YouTube.
Right, okay, let's crack on. Ems Flintoff says, what the heck's happened? It all looks different. We've decided to add a few more graphics to the whole thing this week, so it looks slightly different.
It looks stunning.
It does look stunning, though. Yeah, you're right there, Holly. You're right. Okay, right, let's have a look. Yvonne Anderson has just joined the party. Hello to Yvonne Anderson.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Jane Eyre, says Darren Short, with John Reed. Jane Eyre. No one getting that one right.
To be fair, I'm getting a bit offended.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go with this one. The next one. Kaiser Soze. Kaiser Soze. Famous character from a famous movie. Kaiser Soze.
I'm so glad you didn't get me to say that.
Yeah. Any idea? Kaiser Soze. My drink.
It's mine.
Kaiser Soze. Any idea? Kaiser Soze. Will do. Okay, right, so Kaiser Soze, famous movie character. What famous movie is Kaiser Soze from? No one's getting it right. No one. Wow. But, is there one on there?
No one said anything.
Okay, right. Okay. Don't show me complicated stuff right now, Holly. Do what you need to do, and then get rid of it. Right, let's move on to our next famous character. Okay, Peter Venkman. Peter Venkman. From which famous movie is Peter Venkman from? Any idea? Peter Venkman. From which famous movie is Peter Venkman from? Any idea? They're a bit hard tonight. They're not hard.
Yeah.
They're not. No.
8 was not hard.
We'll see how you do. We'll see how you do with these ones. So, movie characters. Movie characters.
definitely
Kaiser
have to
Soze is from which movie? Any idea? Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Sorry, Kaiser Soze. This is Peter Venkman. Sorry, Peter Venkman. He's from Ghostbusters 1 and 2, says Claire Ahmed. Peter Venkman. Michelle Thackeray says Ghostbusters.
Oh, the Road Food Dude, I have to drive home now. Bye-bye.
Oh, goodbye, Road Food Dude on YouTube. Stuart Teasdale says, I must watch more movies. Absolutely. So you must. It's the last question in this round. Let's go to the answers then. And let's reveal all. Edna Mode was from which movie? Edna Mode was from, Mum?
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles. 1 point for that one. Well done. Randall McMurphy. Randall McMurphy was from, Holly?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, absolutely. Ethan Hunt. Number 3. Ethan Hunt was from, Ben? Ethan Hunt was from?
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5, 6 and 7.
Is that many?
Yeah.
My favourite, I think, is Fallout because I remember my dad put it on. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
Wow.
actually really cool.
Yeah, Fallout. It's great. Star-Lord was from Guardians of the Galaxy.
What's that again?
Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, Volume 1, Volume 2.
No,
And
what's
Volume 3's
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord is Chris Pratt. He's the guy with the
Star-Lord?
tape,
You didn't know him?
Oh, okay.
with the tape player.
And he's the one who is really friends with Groot. Oh no, that's Rocket.
Yeah. Neo was
you
from
going to choose?
The Matrix. So Neo was
And
from
I'll
The
go next.
Matrix. George Bailey was It's a Wonderful Life. George Bailey. George Bailey. Axel Foley, Beverly Hills Cop. Well done on that one. Alex Foley's right. John Reed is from...
Rocket Man or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, John Reed was, or is, or what, Elton John's manager.
Was Elton John's manager.
There you go. Kaiser Soze.
And Queen's manager.
Kaiser Soze was from The Usual Suspects. So The Usual Suspects was Kaiser Soze. And Peter Venkman, you are right by saying Ghostbusters. So well done for getting that one right. Let's move on to the next round. And it's Do You Know? So it's just general knowledge on this one. Do you know the answer to these questions? Question number 1. Mother...
How many time zones are there in Russia?
How many time zones are there in Russia? Any
It
idea?
seems to be a world general knowledge. Earth general knowledge.
Any idea?
Geography.
It's a bit of a geography thingy going on. Okay, right, so the question was, how many time zones are there in Russia? How many time zones in Russia? Okay, so we've got Michelle Thackeray saying 4. Claire Ahmed says Russia. Yes, this is true, Russia. Tracy Parnaby says 11. Claire Ahmed says 4. Stuart Teasdale says 11.
Okay.
I just played with you.
Anyone for anyone else? How many? Stuart Teasdale says 11.
Oh, your turn. You did say.
Yep. Okay. Anyone for any more on that one? No? Okay, right. We'll move on to the next question. And the next question is... Ben,
Oh, what are we doing?
that question there.
No, I want to do the third one. Literally, what I'm just looking
All
at.
right, okay. Holly, you ask that question.
What's the national flower of Japan?
What is the national flower of Japan? Don't say self-raising. It's not funny.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
1 second, Ben. Gonna say hello to David Flint, who's just joined us.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello to David Flint. Good to have you on board. Thank you for playing along, sir. Michelle Thackeray says the lotus. Claire Ahmed says blossom trees. Blossoms. Lotus, says Michelle Thackeray. That question again, for the heart of thinking, what's the national flower of Japan? What's the national flower of Japan? Any idea on that one? Let's see if there's any more. Is it plain flower? Says David Flint. David Flint.
You're not funny.
Okay.
Why? It's a plain flower.
Yeah. We'll move on to the next one. Next question is Benji.
How many strips are there on the US flag?
Stripes.
Stripes, Ben.
How many stripes are there on the US flag?
How many stripes are there on the US flag?
Coco Girly Gamer. If it's not self-raising, then is it just normal flower?
Very good.
Dad,
Very funny. Excellent.
my headphone's connected.
Mr. Thighbone.
Hi guys.
Okay, so your question is, how many stripes are there on the US flag? Any idea? Stuart Teasdale says 7. Claire Ahmed says gluten-free. Sorry, I think you obviously mean the previous answer to the question. 4-leaf clover, says Tracy Parnaby, to the national the national flower of Japan, 4-leaf clover. Stuart Teasdale says 7 then. Tracy Parnaby says 13. Michelle Thackeray says 13. Claire Ahmed says 13. You can see, obviously, on the screen all people's guesses. Keep them coming through. How many stripes are there on the US of A flag? Any idea? If you think you know, put it down. There's a point for each correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. And Mother.
What's the national animal of Australia?
You're a bad girl, Muriel. What's the national animal of Australia? Any idea?
What are you gonna do?
Nah, I'm not.
Well, that's not very nice.
Question then. National animal of Australia. Any idea? I think you might get this one right, Ribber. The kangaroo, says the Stuart Teasdale. The kangaroo, says David Flint. Yvonne Edison says koala. Michelle Thackeray says the koala. Oh, so she doesn't say it like that.
It's getting weirder and weirder every time.
Tracy Parnaby says the kangaroo.
You're very angry.
Yeah. You see, if you
Really
don't do an
loud.
angry, they are.
I've got to start turning this way. So that ear gets a bit of a battering. Getting a bit of an ache.
Struth, mate, what is the national
Same
animal
here.
of Australia?
What place is that?
Koala, kangaroo.
Oh yeah.
Is it not a possum? Is it not a possum? I don't know. Keep them coming through. Keep your guesses coming through. But remember, at all times, there's no prize.
It's just for fun.
It's just for fun. Well done, Ben. You know, throwing his voice.
Woo!
Let's
Okay.
get a round of applause for that.
Good day, sport, says Stuart Teasdale.
Can't
These
release the
Stuart
headphones.
Teasdale. Okay. I'll bring them in.
Kangaroo, says Coco Girly Gamer.
We'll find out very soon. Keep your guesses coming through. Here comes your next question. How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun? How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun? Any idea on that one?
Wait, that is not really fair. Wait, hang on. Can I use best for this?
What about a leap year? Doesn't matter. We just have to do some days and still keeps on evolving.
I never knew that. But it kept
Yeah.
right.
Luciane Deville has just joined us a party.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Michelle Thackeray says 365. Just imagine if you had to wait for 365 days for the sun to come around again.
It does feel like that.
Wouldn't it be
be
weird
fair,
if we had to
Not this
wait?
year though.
No?
It's been very sunny.
Wouldn't it be weird if we had to wait 365 days for our eggs to be delivered?
Trust Ben for random. 365 says the Stuart Teasdale.
Ow!
Tracy Parnaby says 365 days a year. Possibly. David Flint says 360. Claire Ahmed says 364
Coco
or
Girly
365
Gamer
on a leap. I was talking. You just interrupted.
Sorry,
We talked about this last week.
I'm like the chat. I just when as soon as message
Yeah,
goes
but they
off.
wouldn't interrupt Dad. Would Dad just do that?
Coco Girly Gamer just interrupted you.
How dare you?
How dare you?
So, Claire Ahmed says 364 or 365 on a leap year. Claire Ahmed says a day. Holly, what's this on YouTube?
I already said it.
Say it again.
It's again.
Oh,
Coco
yeah.
Girly Gamer says
You could go off, people.
365.
Right, let's move on to the next question, and the next question hither is so forth. Number
Right.
5, Holly. Oh no, sorry. Number 6.
Which of the following... Hold on. Which of the following empires had no written language?
Bit like you.
Incan,
You can't read English.
Aztec, Egyptian, Roman.
Can we say that again, just so you
I'm
can
so
string it together in
confused.
some kind of, sentence? Again.
You have to do it. You're going to do it again.
Which
after
of
her.
the following empires had no written language? Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, Roman.
There we go. Lovely. Did you get that? Which of the following empires had no written language? Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, or Roman? Any idea? If you think you know, here's some thinking time.
This is the smartest I've ever been.
Ready what? Read it.
Yeah. No, when I'm interrupting you and then saying stuff. That's the smartest I've ever been.
Okay. Michelle Thackeray says the
I'm moving.
Incas. She says she's got an inkling it's the Incas. V. Stuart Teasdale says Incan. Tracy Parnaby's head's just exploded.
That's great.
Claire Ahmed says Incan. Any more for any more at all? David
you've
Flint.
gone back onto movie characters.
Yeah. Sorry. These are not movie characters. I pushed the wrong button. Meant to go to that one. Who else? David Flint says Incan. Claire Ahmed says Incan. Anyone else for anyone else? Let us know what the answer is to that question. The question is, which of the following empires had no written language? Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, Roman. Anyone else for anyone else? If not, we'll move on to the next question, and the next question is Mother.
Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called?
There's a song about this.
Don't make me say the answer because
It's easy.
Oh, no, yeah.
Read it again, Mother.
Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called?
Any idea on that one? If you think you know, have your say right now. Is this schoolwork, says Claire Ahmed?
yes.
What we're doing is we're posing all the questions that Holly's got, just so we can get the answers from you. Easy. That's homework.
And then we're disguising it as a quiz.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay.
See, that was smart. I don't think that's smart.
Yeah.
That's what
right.
I mean.
So,
Lockdown's driving me crazy.
Lucian Deville says Constantinople. Istanbul, Constantinople. Constantinople says Michelle Thackeray. By the way, the Is This Schoolwork was from Bethany, by the way. I'll point that one out. So, until 1923, what was the Turkish capital city of Istanbul? Sorry, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called? Any ideas?
Whoa. I wasn't just saying whoa. What's the next question made me go whoa?
I don't know. Michelle Thackeray says, Claire Ahmed, it's harder than school. Claire Ahmed says, Constantinople, thank you, they might be giants. Great song, isn't it? It's a great song. Great band as well, They Might Be Giants. Let's move on to question number 8.
Yeah.
Ben.
Oh, that made me go whoa.
Yeah, go for it.
What country has the most islands in the world?
I didn't
That
know
is so fascinating.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What country has the most islands in the world?
Whoa.
Any idea on that one?
Can we get a whoa in the chat?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Can we get a war with the chat, please?
Like, whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I feel like a little wow. Wow. Little kids do that. They go, whoa. Whoa.
Constantinople, says David Flint. think that was on the
I'm
previous one.
gonna get
Okay, let's have a look. Luciane Deville says Sweden. Michelle Thackeray says Greece. Claire Ahmed says counting private.
I can say Swedish in Swedish. Svenska.
Counting private islands, do you mean?
I'm smart.
Counting private islands. I don't. Just put an answer, Claire. Just write anything you want.
Put both.
We've got David Flint saying Sweden as well. Anyone else? For anyone else? Which country has the most islands?
I didn't know how
Whoa! Just catching up. Just catching up. Right, let's have a look.
Whoa!
No one else for anything else? Okay, let's move on to the next question. This is the penultimate question in Did You Know? Here we go. Holly.
Yeah, that's my name. What's the smallest country in the world?
What's the smallest country in the world? Any idea?
country.
Me.
Or just city.
No, country. It's actually a country.
Country.
That's a country.
It's me.
Honestly. It's a country. Thought
Birdie
Greece,
looks so
but
good.
just Googled Sweden. You don't Google, it's not frugal to Google. Michelle Thackeray. Claire Ahmed says Hawaii.
Yeah, no Google. No Google.
Okay, let's have a look down here then. We've got Claire Ahmed says Hawaii for this question. The question was, what's the smallest country in the world? Smallest country in the world.
Oh, I know this one without even looking at it.
Very good.
Can I try and answer it?
No.
The after.
Afterwards, yeah. Luciane Deville says Luxembourg. Michelle Thackeray says Vatican City. And then she says, I Googled after. Don't Google after. Don't Google after.
No Google. I'm trying to word with everybody's Google.
Just have a word with Michelle Thackeray,
Right.
will you please?
Michelle Thackeray.
No, be
Googling
careful. Be
Is
careful.
no because no equals Google and Google is not nice. It does not give you.
Google is
I give up.
nice.
Well, that was so good.
I can't speak.
I mean, I wouldn't want to meet you down a darkened alleyway. Hello to David Flintoff says Ireland man. We've got Albert Hood, who's just joined the clan. Hello to Albert Hood.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
Anyone for anyone else on that one? The question was, what is the smallest country in the world? I wanted to know about islands after I got it wrong. Any excuse, Michelle Thackeray? Any excuse?
Do it after the quiz. Right
Do
now
it
you're in,
after the
right
quiz.
now you're in the middle of the quiz.
It's not frugal to Google. Anyway, let's move on to the final question. And the final question is, what's the capital of Canada, my native home? So what's the capital of Canada? Any idea? Capital of Canada?
Coca-Cola gave up. I'm scared of you now, Holly. I thought you were already scared of me. I'm a pretty scary person.
Wayne Chadwick has just joined the clan.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I know I love Crocodile Rock.
Claire Ahmed says Vatican City. We've got somebody else saying Vatican City as well. Who else? No, I thought someone else. Oh, Vatican Island. Says Vanover.
Vancouver. Well, what?
Vanover. Says Michelle Thackeray, but then says Vancouver. Claire Ahmed says Vancouver. What is the capital? Has someone got a barbecue out there?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells gorgeous.
This is Dad's instincts.
I didn't have a barbecue today. I know it's Father's Day, but we had a cheeky takeout. We had a cheeky
dear.
takeout, wasn't it?
Pizza
Cheeky.
box.
So cheeky. Hello to the guys at Pizza Box for dishing out some
Oh, for the watching.
lovely food. But we didn't have pizza. Me and
I
Mum.
did.
They had pizza.
I
They had
did,
pizza.
and there was way too much.
We had mixed grill.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
nice.
nice.
Oh, lamb and
Oh, I
chicken.
tried some
Oh,
of
it's
the lamb.
gorgeous. Lovely. Really
Lovely.
nice.
And then Holly kept on pouring the chips on the plate. I thought, that's enough. And she was like,
Yeah.
took the whole box. She was like,
Give
oh!
me chips.
I was like, what?
Give me chips. Okay, right. So we got Ottawa. Says the Stuart Teasdale. What? Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart. Give me your heart. Give me. Ottawa, says David Flint. Ottawa, says David Flint again. Wayne Chadwick says, hello, Ottawa. Tracy Parnaby, does it begin with an O something?
I think so. I don't know. There's not many clues.
We'll see. Let's have the answers then to this round. Did you know? And the answers are as follows. How many time zones are in Russia? The answer is
11.
11. What's the national flower of Japan, Mum?
Cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. I think Claire Armour was close. She said blossom. So we'll let you have that one, Claire. Tick, 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 tick. How many stripes are on the US
Ben,
flag?
can you-
Ben? How many stripes on the US flag?
13.
There are 13
One
stripes. We'd like to go for a lot more, but we're not going to go for more. We're just going to have 13. 13's a good number.
if you
I've
can-
always loved that number. It's been a great number all my life.
If you can do Donald Trump, you can do Barack Obama.
I can't. So let's move on. What's the national animal of Australia? And it was the red kangaroo. But if you put kangaroo, you can still stick yourself a point for that one. If you put koala or possum, you ain't getting a thing. How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun? Holly?
365.
Sorry?
1,266,781.
So 365 before she faded into existence. Which of the following empires had no written language? Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, Roman. It was the Incas. Incan, well done. Until 1923, what was the Turkish capital city of Istanbul? The answer was, Mum?
Don't get me started.
Constantinople.
It was Constantinople, and there's a flaming
the
fly.
hate?
Oh, I
No.
hate flies.
Oh, they drive me
They
crazy.
serve no purpose whatsoever.
Go, go, go!
Fly
Go,
off.
go!
Don't hate it.
This is Ben on a daily basis.
He's just trying to live his life.
Ben is so
We're not trying to
peaceful.
stop it. We're trying to make him live his life outside.
Yes, go!
No,
Yes.
he's still there.
Where?
He's there.
You idiot!
Anyway,
don't
what
feel-
country has the most islands in the world? What country's got the most
It's
islands in the
gone.
world? Holly,
It's gone.
Thanks to me, because I actually
go
got
for it, Holly.
for you.
8.
What country has the most islands in the world?
Sweden over 220,000.
Yes, Sweden. 220,000. That's amazing.
Wait, where are they all?
I didn't know
Like,
they had any island. I thought it was just joined onto
Is
the
it-
other parts.
is it like...
My brother got
Mainland.
married on one of them.
Wait,
What
is it
it-
like... Are the islands like all over the world, or are they just next to Sweden?
No, it's next to Sweden, just scattered around.
Oh my...
What country, what's the smallest country in the world? It's the Vatican.
Yeah,
So-
Vatican City.
Yeah, so it is a city, but it's also a country in its own right. It's the smallest country in the world.
I know it doesn't. It's in Italy.
Yeah.
I know it's in Italy, but it is a country.
It is, yeah. What's the capital of Canada? The capital of Canada is Ottawa. Ottawa is the answer. Well done. And Wayne Chadwick knows that because he was born in Toronto. So he was born in Canada. Had fish and chips in Ottawa one day. It was lovely. That's great. Hello to Chris Story that's just joined the clan. Hello to Chris Story.
It's fit for
It's
Chris.
fit for Chris.
No,
Some
no.
sauce on this.
It's
No.
fit for Chris.
What is it?
Do it again, play it.
All right, yeah. You hypocrites.
Oh, right.
Tracy Parnaby, you sound like Dr. Evil with that
Well,
impression.
Do it again.
Yep. Dr. Evil sounds like that.
Do it
Dr.
again.
Evil.
Yeah.
Do it again.
$1 million.
Do
There's
the
a link
omen again.
between the two.
Do the omen again.
Okay,
Ready?
here comes the omen again. Yes, there we go. Lovely. Right, let's move on to the final round. And the final round is... initial success. We like this, right. So initial success is dead easy. We give you the initials of a famous person. All you're going to do is work out who it is. We will give you a clue, which makes it easier. All right? So initial success. The initials of a famous person will give you a clue. Just have to try and work out who that person is from the initials. So here comes initials number 1. Holly.
DT.
Read the rest.
Read the rest.
Political man of power.
DT. Political man of power. Any idea who that is?
If you
DT.
said DT, you could have said designer technology.
DT. DT.
What's that? It's just been all use of Earth.
Okay, right,
It was
so
just birds.
Michelle Thackeray says Donald Trump for that one. Michelle Thackeray says Donald Trump for DT. Political man of power. Tracy Parnaby says Donald Trump.
Do I offend you if I say I really don't like pizza, Holly? Yeah.
Yes, she's very, very offended. Stuart Teasdale says Donald Trump. Claire Ahmed says Donald Trump. The initials DT. It's a man of political power. Claire Ahmed says Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Anyone else saying anything else on there?
No.
Okay, lovely. Right, Donald Trump says David Flint. Says DF to DT. Well done on that one, if you've got it right. Let's move on to the next one. Mum.
BB. One half of a comedy duo.
BB. One half of a comedy duo. Any idea? Chris Keane has just joined.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
Okay, so, any idea who BB is? BB, one half of a comedy duo. BB, comedy duo. I do like that music. Claire Ahmed says, Bobby Ball. Rock on, Tommy. Bobby Ball. Michelle Thackeray, Bobby Ball. V. Stuart Teasdale, Bobby Ball. BB, one half of a comedy duo. Any idea who it is? People seem to be getting this one right. Any more for any more? BB, one half of a comedy duo. All right, move on to the next one. And Ben.
Yeah.
Read out the initials and the clue.
CE. Go ahead, make his day.
Okay, CE. Go ahead, make his day. Any idea?
Wait, get off it again. Can I just see it? Wait, go down. Okay, can I do number 5?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Any idea? CE. Go ahead, make his day.
Oh, Dad, you can do it.
That's fine. Remember, at all times, there's no prizes, just for fun. Righty-ho, we've got Michelle Thackeray saying Clint Eastwood. We've got Wayne Chadwick saying, it's Clint Eastwood. Claire Ahmed says Clint Eastwood. V. Stuart Teasdale says Clint Eastwood. Tracy Parnaby says Clint Eastwood. We've got Wayne Chadwick that says Eastwind. Anyone else for anyone else? CE, go ahead, make his day. Initial success continues with CK. CK, you've got his name on your knickknacks. You've got his name on your knickknacks. CK, any idea? Who is that? The initials of a famous person. C.K. C.K. You got your initials on Nick Knox. You even smell like him.
Oh, but it's like his Nick Knox.
You don't smell like his Nick Knox. Oh, God. Michelle Thackeray says Calvin Klein. Claire Ahmed says Calvin Klein. You've got his initials on your Nick Knox. CK. Any idea who that is? Calvin Klein says Wayne Chadwick. Anyone else? For anyone else? If you think you know, just put down the answer. The Stuart Teasdale. It says on my screen he's a sharer. He's a sharer. He's a carer. David Flint says Calvin Klein. The Stuart Teasdale, Calvin Klein. Tracy Parnby, Calvin Klein. Claire Ahmed, got a bit of Back to the Future thing going on here, Chris. Yeah, I didn't realise, but yeah, Calvin Klein, because she calls Marty Calvin. Because you've got the name on your pants. Yeah. It's on your underwear. It's written on your underwear. I guess they call you Cal. No, they call me Marty. Marty? Yeah. So, Calvin Klein, people are saying for initial success right now. Let's move on to the next question, Ben.
B.A. No longer portraying Batman. What does portraying mean?
Playing him. Acting him.
Well, actually, that's false because... It's not false, is it? I can't say the name, but he's playing him.
If you
in
rewatch
the new
the old
movie. No, he is doing the new movie, though.
No, it's not. Robert Pattinson
No,
is.
but Justice League Part 2, he is doing it.
Hello, teaser.
Whatever.
He is.
It remains to be seen. But anyway, B.A. no longer portraying Batman. B.A. Any idea?
Teaser put. High five, Dad.
Not really.
Where's
no, wait.
Teaser?
He's just got out.
High five. Oh.
Has he put
Did he
it
come in
out?
B.A. no longer
Oh my
playing
God.
Batman. No longer portraying Batman.
Coco Girly
B.A.
Gamer, Calvin Klein.
Well done on that one. Claire Ahmed says Ben Affleck. Bruce Adams says Wayne Chadwick.
I love this. It's so cool. All the little fancy graphics.
Anyone for anyone else? B.A. no longer portraying Batman in a roundabout way. Think you know, stick your answers down. Michelle Thackeray says Bruce Adams as well. Ben Affleck says the Stuart Teasdale. Anyone else for anyone else at all? Portraying Batman no longer.
I love it.
Bruce Adams says David Flint.
I got up now.
Who is Bruce Adams?
No idea.
I don't know.
What do you reckon, Ben?
Okay.
Yeah. What does one think?
I love it.
What do you think, Ollie?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Anyway, let's move on. Next initial on initial success, E.G.
The Road Food Dude's back!
Yay!
Yay!
Hello,
And we're
Road Food
still
Dude.
here!
Quick drive home.
Okay, Mother, you read that one.
E.G. 50 Shades Singer.
E.G. 50 Shades Singer. Any idea? 50 Shades
Ben,
Singer.
it's your turn.
E.G. Think you know?
I got up more than twice. And that's
So you just got last time, but you weren't.
I went out the whole
did,
time.
I did. I put right down what was bad.
Same.
Remember?
I did. Not last time, but I
We
did.
looked out the wall, yeah. Like, you can mark it down.
Yeah, me little
Don't play in.
whiteboard in the back.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
I have
carry on
got
with
up
this.
3 times to play with a dog down at the bottom of the garden, ran around twice, 2 laps around the garden near the barbecue.
Okay, we've got Ellie Goulding, says Michelle Thackeray. Tracy Parnaby, says Ellie Goulding. Road Food Dude says...
Eddie Gourmet.
What? Eddie Gourmet.
Is that supposed to be
Eddie Gourmet.
Is that supposed to be Ellie Goulding?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a typo.
Eddie Gourmet.
I thought it was a typo.
The Stuart Teasdale says Ellie Goulding. David Flynn says Ellie Goulding.
I'm not very good at this thing.
E.g. 50 Shades Singer. Any idea who that is? Think you know, pop it down. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. It's just for fun. And of course,
It's no laughing matter. They might think your intentions are honourable, but personally, I've got sore misgivings.
RDN. RDN. One parent you don't want to meet. RDN. One parent you don't want to meet. Any idea?
A little bit mean.
What? There's a specific reason for it.
Is it like
Because he played a character
is it fiction?
in a film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before your time, I guess.
No, not yet. Before your time.
High five. I thought you had a glass in your hand. I thought you were.
Initial
Cheers.
success. RDN. RDN. One parent you don't want to meet. Any idea who you reckon that is? Robert De Niro. Apparently he's waiting. Claire Ahmed says Robert De Niro. RDN. One parent you don't want to meet. Does Road Food Dude say anything else?
Before your time, I guess.
Okay. RDN. One parent you don't want to meet. The initials of a famous person. Any idea? You think you know? Pop it down and you'll still be eligible. Let's have the next one, which is number 8. Ben. Ben.
VF, radio broadcaster and agony aunt.
Yeah. VF, radio broadcaster and agony aunt. VF, radio broadcaster and agony aunt. Any idea who that is?
The road food dude. Agony uncle.
Good one. Honest. Sorry? Write it down. Agony and then aunt go together. Gotta say hello to Ben Matthew Wake, who's just joined us.
Hello. Please take your seats.
The Stuart Teasdale says Vanessa Feltz for VF. Michelle Thackeray says Vanessa Feltz. Radio broadcaster and agony aunt. Who do you reckon that is? VF. If you think you know, pop it down. Vanessa Feltz says as, courtesy of Claire Ahmed, who's watching the quiz right now and partaking. Anyone else for anyone else? VF. Agony aunt and radio broadcaster. Tracy Parnaby says Vanessa Feltz as well. If you think you've got the answer right, stick it down. Let's crack on. Is your penultimate...
dude. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, hopefully you'll know the answer to this one. Hopefully. JS. JS for sugar. JS. Fictional character and newsreader. Fictional character and newsreader. JS. Have a think about that one. Here's 20 seconds. Thinking time.
This is the time where we all make confused faces. It isn't actually.
Same faces.
Let's have a...
Same
Oh, no.
faces, just different head tilt. Yeah, this
Okay, round 3, initial success. We've got... Claire Ahmed says Jon Snow. Stuart Teasdale says John Suchet. Wayne Chadwick says Jon Snow.
The road food dude. I got nothing.
I got nothing. I ain't got nothing on this. Okay. Stuart Teasdale says Jon Snow. Jon Snow says Wayne Chadwick. Jon Snow says Claire Ahmed. The Stuart Teasdale, John Suchet. Anyone for anyone else? David Flint says Jon Snow.
Can I say the last one because I haven't said one?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, keep them coming through. Here comes your final one. Can I just say, road food dude, you've got to get this. You've got to get this.
This is a worldwide.
Go for it. Holly, go for it.
I was about to read it again. E.M. Voice of a donkey.
Again.
E.M. Voice of a donkey.
Voice of a donkey. E.M.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Final question. Initial success. E.M. Voice of a donkey. Any idea? What? Okay, people flooding in with their answers. Claire Ahmed says Eddie Murphy. Michelle Thackeray says Eddie Murphy. Any idea who E.M. is? Tracy Parnaby says Eddie Murphy. The answers are coming up through now.
The road food dude.
Yep.
I know this one, Eddie Murphy.
The answer.
Emily Munchin says Wayne Chadwick. David Flint says Eddie Murphy. Anyone for any others? If you think it out, stick it down and have your name and lights on our Marsdens page. We'll go through the answers right now. Here come your answers to initial success. Okay, here come your answers then. DT, political man of power. Should we say political man of power? DT was Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Give me a high five.
Give me a high five. I've always loved high fives. They come in the highest.
Whenever he does an impression,
The
he always does this.
Yeah. That's what he does. He's got a small mouth. Donald Trump.
It's getting smaller every time.
Okay. I've always loved high fives. I could have high 10s. I could have high 20s. I love a high five. Anyway. So DT was Donald Trump. BB, one half of a comedy duo, was Mum.
Bobby Ball.
Bobby Ball, rock on, Tommy. CE, go ahead, make his day. It was Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, yeah. Clint Eastwood. CK, you've got his name on your knickknacks. Holly?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Calvin Klein.
Klein. Calvin Klein. That's the answer.
Next.
Next. BA, no longer portraying Batman, Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
It was indeed. Number 6, EG, 50 Shades Singer, was Mum.
Ellie Goulding.
Was indeed. RDN, one parent you don't want to meet. The answer was Holly.
Robert De Niro.
Yes, Robert De Niro. Well done on that one. VF, radio broadcaster and agony aunt Vanessa Feltz. JS, fictional character from Game of Thrones and newsreader Jon Snow. Yes, well done, Jon Snow, JS. And finally, EM, voice of donkey. It was Mum.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, EM. So well done, you guys. Hey, you guys. Okay, so let's have the tot-ups of the scores then. How well did we do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How well did we do? So tot up your scores from how well you think you've done and pop your scores on our board, and we'll put your name in lights this week. How about that? Yeah?
Oh, wow.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I wonder you were quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sitting in his little bed.
Okay, so just pop down how many you think you got. If you got 30,
Oh, geez.
well done. Could have got 31. Thomas Boylan.
Actually, you could have if you got both Bohemian Rhapsody
You did,
and Rocket
exactly.
Man. So actually,
That's
nobody
right.
wins unless they got 31.
True. Well done. Right, so Thomas Boylan has just joined.
Hello, hello, hello,
At the end.
hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
It is the end of the show, Thomas. Where have you been? We started at 8. We've got Stuart Teasdale with 15. Not bad score, Stuart. Not a bad score. Michelle Thackeray, 18. Claire Ahmed says 21. Well done on that one. Fantastic. Anyone for anyone else? Can anyone beat Claire's 21?
The Road Food Dude, several.
Several, right? Well, that's good.
Coca-Cola Gamer, I got 3. I bossed it.
Oh, nice.
Well done. 3 is pretty good.
So, 21.
Ben's so optimistic.
Can anyone beat 21 with their scores? If not, it looks like Claire, Beth, and Az. So let's put their name in lights, and let's select that one there. And I will put your name in lights. So just excuse me for a second. We'll put your name
There
in
is a
lights.
prize.
By putting
Getting your names
Claire.
in lights.
Oh, yeah.
Az
I've been
and
saying it wrong. obviously.
Beth. There we go. And there you are. There's your name in lights.
Ooh, well done.
So there
So-
was a
so
prize
well
this
done.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
the
so-
prize is you get your name on the
You
screen.
get your name in
So
lights.
it's no longer the prize is just for fun.
Yeah.
It's like
It's not
you're actually
just
going
for
for something
fun.
now.
Yep. So we go. Claire.
So you,
Az.
who you guys?
And Beth.
Yeah.
Hey, fantastic. Lovely. Okay, listen, thank you so much indeed for joining us. Really has been an absolute pleasure to have you on board.
Oh, 21 always wins.
Oh, absolutely. 21's a good score. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. Really is an absolute pleasure to have you on board. If you've just joined us, remember, next week,
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock,
Ish.
Mega
Ish.
Quiz
Give us
number
8
We
minutes.
try.
12. Mega Quiz number 12.
Wow,
Wow.
you've been putting up with this for
12 weeks.
3 months.
Oh yeah, 3 months. I
Because
meant.
we do it weekly.
Yeah, I thought you said 12
Yeah.
months, and I'm like, we haven't been doing this.
It feels like 12.
Yeah. But please do
If-
join us on Friday, where we're going to have another fun
It's got to
family
the point-
karaoke evening
It's-
with requests galore.
It's got to the point where I don't imagine us not doing the quiz.
Yeah, I know. Well, we've fettled with it, and we've fiddled, and it looks good. So I hope you like it. I hope you like the effects and all the gizmos and bits and bobs we've put down for you. Happy Father's Day, says Wayne Chadwick. Happy Father's Day to you
Happy
as well,
Father's
matey
Day.
moon. Thank you very much.
Happy Father's Day.
Well done, Claire, says Michelle Thackeray. See, that's it. It's all good.
The Road
all
Food
good.
Dude. Adios,
Come on.
amigos, and then something in
Adios,
Thai.
amigos.
I can't read that.
Is have to order a tie? There's tea.
Oh no! She's put
Look at Thai.
some Thai language down there.
I can't.
We can't read that. We'll have
I'm
to decipher
assuming
that
it-
one.
I'm assuming it
cheeky
says-
monkey.
I'm assuming it says good. Hold on, I'm assuming it says goodbye.
Okay, we got Claire Ahmed, by the way. Says
Woo,
Beth-
I'll be there. Says Coca-Cola.
Okay, Bethany did really well. She remembered the Japanese flower from school. Well done, Bethany. Well done. Right, we're gonna off we pop. So we'll see you all later, and we'll play out with this.
That's all, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.